Of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second. The shortstop, Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Maybin. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So digging in now, Austin Meadows, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That is good. The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Fly ball right down the line in left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
the first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Schwarber drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Throw won't get him.
That is Kevin, the second baseman, David.
At the plate, David Bodie. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop. Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Darvish a check on first. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Adames, base runner at first with 1 out. There goes the runner. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Darvish pauses, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH. Ian Happ.
The designated hitter, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Cameron Maben now. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Count remains at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, that's off the plate.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben is there. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Chris Bryant.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, David Bodie.
So now to the plate, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now he'll step off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. He pulls this one into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone. Into the box now, Cameron Maybin, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So here's Mike Zunino. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Number 13.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony.
Pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now back, left fielder,
Jose Alvarado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Got him. Now to the plate, David Bodie. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Bodie.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled off. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now that.
Digging in, Cameron Maben. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Ball that's outside. Ball that's inside.
The 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
There's Baez. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. The Cubbies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.